What's going on, guys? This is Costi with Pick Dogs. I'm here with Jay Yang for another Yang Angle. Jay, we're almost at All-Star break. You excited for the week?
Yeah, Costi. Yeah, very excited. Prior to the All Star break, I'm fine tuning my statistical model as well as my system. So for the next few days, I'm going to lean to my situational handicapping as my system is being updated.
That's awesome. So we're going to be breaking down Seattle and Detroit. But before we get into it, I mean, you say updating your system. So when you're updating your system, you're actually putting in data into a process, not a server, but is it more manual? Is it more automatic? I mean, how long has
Yeah,
it been? How long have you put this together? How many years has it taken?
I probably took a couple for a year to make my first draft, and then I'm updating. I'm getting the statistics from various sites, and I'm updating those system and statistics into my system. So it'll take probably a week to update it, but I'm fine tuning it, but it still works. But it's for the better and for more accurate results that I'm expecting for the second half. But my model still works, but I want to do it better, if that
No,
makes
that
sense.
makes perfect sense. Improving anything of this nature in this business I've been for decades now, and different situational handicappers and hybrids like what you're providing to our community. It's you have to be updating the data. It's not something that some people get all-star break because it's baseball, but when it's basketball, you have to do it in real time because you really don't get that big break mid-season like you do in a football season. It just doesn't happen. So excited to see the results after the second half starts. But now let's get right to it. Castillo, Skubal, Seattle, Detroit. Seattle is a plus 164 underdog. The over-under is 7. So why don't you give us a prediction in this game and the Yangle behind it?
Yeah, Seattle versus Detroit, Castillo versus Scuba. So we've got a top tier pitching battle here. Castillo has been locked in, mixing his pitches and keeping hitters guessing. Scuba obviously dominant, but Seattle's lineup, especially Riley, has played well versus Scuba. So Detroit's offense can struggle versus elite righties, and Seattle's bullpen has been reliable. I expect a tight game, but I like Castillo to set the tone and the Seattle to edge, especially Riley versus Skubal. This one out late. So I'm taking Seattle plus 1.5 runs.
All right, guys, plus 1.5 runs right now is a very short favorite price at the recording of this video at one minus 124. So again, it's Seattle plus 1.5 runs minus 124. It's a big pitching matchup, but Skubal All Star, Riley All Star. Do you expect maybe Riley to get a couple hits off Skubal here? Is it possible? What's your data say against Riley against premier lefties?
Yeah, so here I think the Riley versus Scuba is the key point of this game situationally. Both players are all stars. Who has more chance to win and will take the game away? I am leaning towards to Riley. So the August 7th, 2024, Riley went 1 for 3 with a solo homer and 2 RBIs. In April 2nd, 2025, Riley recorded another hit. So I think Riley hits well versus Skubal. I think he has the edge. So Riley has handled Skubal well so far. So I think this will decide the game situation.
Perfect. And of course, Riley versus Skubal is not the deciding factor in this game. There is plenty of other players that are going to be making a difference. But I like the play. I like the breakdown. And again, guys, Seattle plus 1.5 runs as your complimentary free strategy play and Yangle. If you want to purchase Jay's best bets, as always, they're right in the description below. You could buy his daily, weekly, or monthly, or even seasonally. Those are not rated games. They're the same non-rated games that you could buy from any other handicapper on the site. But if you're looking for an added level of service, At the time of this recording, the games have not went off yet for Thursday because we record this a day earlier. You guys are watching it Friday morning, but the Thursday games have not went off. But the last 2 days in particular, 2 out of 3 and 2 out of 2 with a 12-unit return. So let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep pumping it. We have a couple more days left before All-Star break. Jay will be providing All-Star break plays, maybe a home run derby prop. So the all-access clients will get something because Jay's very excited about the MLB All-Star game.
I am. I am. Yeah. So I actually I'm studying All Star, maybe three-way parlay or the home run prop or MVP prop. So, I'll be posting them pretty soon, or maybe I can shoot a video for that.
No, we will. We will definitely do it. No problem. And again, follow Jay on Instagram at jbombcapper. Very, a lot of stuff on there right now where it's either between the underdog winner, or you're doing the underdog series,
Mhm.
or the K parlay.
Parlay. Yeah.
So definitely check him out on Instagram. We will be back here again tomorrow at 7 a.m. Everybody have a wonderful day.